After the embarrassment of last night, Ruben Amorim seems to be very emotional on what he was talking about, and he was saying that the fans don't deserve this. He's telling sorry to the fans. And does that mean that Ruben Amorim, the Man United manager, is coming to a decision to take a resignation? Does he want to resign as a United manager? What's your take in this? Well, in my take, if he does that, that is actually a good move. You might be surprised with what I'm saying, but I think if Amorim resigns, that clearly shows the status of the club. Because it takes what? Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ruben Amorim. We are changing managers like changing clothes. Right? So if he takes that step, it clearly shows the club that it's not the manager that's the problem. And a manager as young as Ruben Amorim, with his career path, the future that he is going to have, and this decision can even impact his managerial situation, but he still can find another club. But Manchester United after that will restart the season again when the season has already started. In the international break, we have to go out there and find for another manager. You see how ridiculous is that? And you know what's the worst part of this? The managers have been changing, but the players are still there, guys. The players who was, I think, the time of Jose Mourinho, Louis van Gaal, some of them are still there. So what's the point, right? We just could not sell. And while I was recording this, suddenly I saw our first ever sell in this transfer, which is Alejandro Garnacho, who is leaving Manchester United to Chelsea for 40 millions without any add-ons. And if you ask me if this is a good deal or not, I don't care. I just want him to get lost from the club. With him being a social media influencer suddenly out of nowhere, instead of playing football, and then disrespecting the club in every single situation, I don't think he deserves. Although I feel Garnacho is a very, very talented youngster, a very, very good player that we could have brought on. He just didn't want to be a United player anymore after the dropout with Ruben Amorim. And I'm in a situation like just get lost, right? He, Anthony, Sancho, all these guys should just leave. And that's my take. Right, so with Garnacho leaving, Manchester United have actually said that they back Amorim. Right, they are not going to sack him and all. But now the situation is not about the club going to sack Amorim. Amorim wants to leave. It could be possible. Right. So what's your take, guys? Do you think Amorim should resign? As for me, I don't think he will take that step yet. Maybe if they lost at Burnley, then probably the resignation is coming, because the way he talked, it's so obvious that he just cannot handle the pressure anymore. And right after that, United is even in a big mess.